Surprise. Guess who's back? Guess who is back again today? Look, everybody else is doing double, triple lives today. So we're doing it over here. Nobody knows that I'm live. Let's see. I'm going to drop the link, get everybody a chance to figure out that I am live. Copied. Pasted. I know everybody is over at Meghan Markle's Debacles channel. Everybody's at Meghan Markle's Debacles channel. So we are going to hop over to there, see what's going on. Hopefully we will have a special guest. We may have a special guest. Please share, spread the word. I'll sit here for a few minutes. I'm going to put on Meghan Markle's debacle. I think she has on Candor. Kaz, I'm live. Should I go in their chat and tell them I'm live? Should I be that rude?
Is that what you're talking about, Peekaboo? Who's next?
Can somebody tell Meghan Markle's debacles and I'm listening to her live?
Is that you or me?
Oh, Jillian, what's up? Yeah, we're gonna wait. I think we look. There's Curious. There's Lee. Lee's there. Everybody's there. Lucky lady. Okay, so first off, I have to mention something. I gotta mention something. Look, I can't let this shit. Look, screwed docs. I don't want to talk about it. Screwed. I don't think that's his name, bro. No offense. Like, we all knew that. It's everywhere. I don't think that's his name. Screwed. But it's whatever. We don't even know if that's, I mean, it could be a young Candor. We don't know. Look, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. I don't have nothing to do with that shit. If you would have came and asked me, I would have been like, Lloyd is probably 100% not his real name. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Who knows? All right. So what's happening right now is Meghan Markle's debacle is going fucking hard for our recollections. Hard. This is her second live. I have to keep doing lives to catch up. Holy shit. Is anybody going to come over here? 7 watching. Please hit like. Oh, they're calling her a sugar and shit.
When she was sugar, you always a sugar, and she is a sugar.
He's a sugar. The sugar tactics. Are you talking about our recollections? Sorry, guys.
Slang. Keep that orange mask.
I'm Tracy Lord still. This is Tracy Lord, you guys. If you don't know who Tracy Lords is at home, have a little googly Google. Yeah, see the pictures that Candor has are on Instagram. They're all over the fucking place, right? Because he's got accounts. He's got gaming accounts. He's got all these things. And I've seen all these pictures before, right? Because I was friends with him, you know, on Instagram and all that shit. And so I knew the pictures existed. Did I think they were him? Probably not. I didn't think they were him. I thought they were either him or younger. Could be younger Candor. But I do not believe that his name is Lloyd. I just don't believe it. I don't think his name is Lloyd Crosby. You know? Where'd you get that name from, Candor? What up, Texas Kit Kat? Yeah, I'm Tracy today. I've been Tracy all day. I'm Tracy all day long. So what's happening is there's a full out battle going on between Meghan Markle's debacles and our recollections may vary. It's been happening all day long. And I'm not getting any attention. I'm just kidding. Ladies. Weird. Hold on, let me share.
Really screwed up.
Oh, she's yelling at. Let's see where everybody. I don't think she knows. Julian, could you run over and tell Mrs. Debacles that I'm live, and that I may be taking over the torch for our recollections may vary, because our recollections may vary is tired of your asses. She's tired of you.
What the J stands for Candor. Also, Michelle, the photos I use were older ones for now.
Is that what he said?
Oh, okay. Cool.
Thank you. Somebody's told her. Ah, okay. So we got what's. Can I do this? Hold on, we're doing this. We're doing this. Can we do this? We're gonna try it. I am, darling. Hello, darling. Yes, I am live. Oh, they got me. Now they got me. Can we do this? Can we do this? Meghan Markle's debacles. Hold on. Where is she? Where you at, biatch? So I'm gonna call you a biatch. Ah, here she is. Oh, darling. Oh, look, here's me. You. This is gonna be cute. Here we go. Here we
Michelle,
go.
where's your friend Jamie?
Okay, here we go.
This is gonna be cute.
You guys
Michelle,
turn me
where
down.
is
Can
your
you please turn
friend
me down? I can't
Jamie?
hear you. I'm gonna need you guys to turn your radios down.
Jesus Christ.
Please turn your radio down.
Okay, here we go. This is gonna be cute.
Michelle,
Turn me down. Can you please turn me
No,
down?
they
I
have
can't
to
hear
come
you.
here.
I'm gonna need you guys to turn your radio down.
No, we're not going to do anything, Michelle, what you
Yes, you are, Candor. You are going to do exactly as I say, and you're going to do it now.
Here we go. Turn me down. Can you please turn me down? They have to come here.
Listen here, Divine.
Michelle, you're quite welcome to hop on my live.
No. You can come on mine, darling. You want to come on mine? I'll drop mine. Mine link is dropped for you.
Michelle, I know
It's
you're
dropped for
in
you, Meghan Markle's
Maryland.
debacles.
You want to watch yourself, girl.
What are you going to do? Pull up, Candor. Get out your bed and pull up.
No, you can come on mine.
Michelle, you want to watch yourself, girl.
Candor, I'm going to run from your ass. You won't be able to catch up. I'm going to be running down the
need to
street.
pull a button.
Your
I've
ass
got
will be
friends that
hobbling
will.
like, oh, shit.
Michelle, you want to watch yourself, girl.
You blocked you? Our recollections, are you in the building? Would you like to come on? No, I'm not jumping on her.
Michelle,
She's monetized.
you
I'm
couldn't
not
even
giving her
run
the views. She can
anywhere.
fuck off. I'm not
The
monetized.
only
She can
place
come
you
here.
can run to is a vape shop
I'm not
for your
monetized.
weed
What up, MRH? We're going.
when you're off
It's,
on one.
it's going down.
Michelle, keep on trying to get
Hold on, I
tips
gotta
for
turn
your
this.
weed if you.
Hold on. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I do have better medication. They want me to get on painkillers like them. I don't like painkillers. It's not my thing. I don't like whatever morphine shit you guys are on over there. I'm not going. Julianne Lewis, shut up. Don't let me start with you, Julianne. No, come over here. They're not gonna exploit me. They're not gonna exploit me. They can come over here where nobody will be getting paid. Get the hell out of here. What up, Lance? What up, Patricia? What's up, Patricia? What's going on here? I was playing a live, and then they started playing me playing them. So we ended up with me playing them, listening to them playing me. It's bizarro. It's bizarro. Oh, we have a guest speaker tonight, and you're about to shit your pants when you see the mug on this beautiful lady. Can we welcome our recollections may vary?
Hello. Well, this has been a fun day. Well, this has been a fun day.
Look at your face. It's beautiful.
Well, thank you, dear. That's why I generally don't really mind the nonsense that they come up with, because I know what the fuck I look like. I mean, I've done you've seen me on video. Granted, it was, you couldn't see me, but these people are just complete idiots. And they seem to think I don't know how to spell my own freaking name, because the picture that they have is a person that spells their name A-M-Y. I don't spell my name A-M-Y. My name is A-I-M-E-E. This isn't rocket science. Why do I have an echo? Is that me?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't hear one. Did you guys hear an echo?
Oh, wait a minute. I have you on the other thing where, hold on.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fine.
X out.
There we go. I'm out.
What's up, Ruby Chow Chow? Yes, Candor likes. Yes. Else is dear MRH.
What have I ever said against Candor other than saying that he was lying about me suddenly going after Foxy or suddenly defending Foxy when I've
Mhm.
defended Foxy since I defended him against you?
Yep.
I mean, I defended him against you in what, August? July,
Yeah.
August, something like that. So for him to say that I suddenly came out and defended Foxy
For no
because,
reason is not true.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah, because when he thought that I was going for Foxy and I was teasing him a little, you went for
Yeah.
me.
And
So
you
that is
weren't even
very
teasing Foxy. It was, you never said anything against Foxy. What you said
Mob Red
was,
Hunter knows the voice. You know our recollections?
this is me.
Do you know Red Hunter?
It's me.
This is our recollections may vary. Do you know her?
Exactly. I am a fellow Seinfeld fan, Lance. I am. I love Seinfeld. And
Don't know where
my teenage daughter
from.
loves it too. Okay, I feel like I have an echo. Let me go ahead. Let me go out and come back in because I think it's me and I don't know why.
Maybe I
I
gotta
think
turn you down a little bit. Maybe you're picking up in my mic.
I don't think so. I think it's probably me. I'm
All
willing
right,
to
come
take
out
that
and come
hit.
back in if you would like, because
Yeah,
I
let me go out and come back in.
Okay. She shall return. Okay. But I don't think his name's Lloyd. Here we go with this bullshit again. Michelle, you know those photos of Ken are not recent ones. Why are you trying to deflect? We know you both had the same circles. No, I don't have any circles in the gaming community. I played with myself. I played solo. I didn't, I didn't know anyone that he knew in the gaming community, and I don't know anyone. I don't think he knows anyone that I know, and I don't know a lot of people. So I was never in a circle in the gaming community. I was playing Red Dead, and then when he found out that I was playing Red Dead, he was like, "Hey, I play Red Dead too." And we're not in the same circle. I'm not in a gaming community circle. So no. And it's not his name. I said they could be him, young, but there's no way his name is Lloyd, dude. There's not. He's got that name everywhere. He's got tons of different names, but his name isn't, in my opinion, as far as I know, Lloyd. In my opinion, it could be. He could name be Lloyd Crosby. I don't know. Oh, our recollections is back. Sorry. I'm running my mouth. Sorry, I'm running my mouth.
No, I just got in because you know what it was? Because I think the issue was because I kept having to go to your chat to get the link. And so it was like left open. So even though it wasn't like it was technically like still quote unquote open, so that's probably why I was getting an echo. So I apologize for that, everybody. But yeah, so these people, I would really like them to have just some small amount of reality check. They seem to think I don't know how to spell my own name.
Yeah. Screwed. He said his name began with a G, not a J.
But they're over there doxing me, my kids. I mean, it's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, really screwed him. He has a gammy knee, and other elements. He gets his mom to do the garden.
Is that
good?
Screwed is? I really, who is Screwed? Do we know who Screwed is?
No.
Yeah.
I wish
I kind of wonder.
You were screwed.
But you know what I really enjoy? I really enjoy the fact that Trevor was going to join her live. Like what? Is he gonna still try and pretend that he has nothing to do with these people and that he doesn't understand exactly who they are and who he's supporting? Because I'm really getting tired of that narrative.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
He knows exactly what
they're not
he's
happy
doing,
with us over
and he
there.
knows.
We're drunk and high. Oh, we're drunk
Are
and
we?
high, both of us.
Well,
is Michelle the one that vapes all the pot on her lives? Yes, I am.
You know, honestly, if I started getting high while I was doing this crap, I'd probably be a lot happier person because as the late great Robin Williams once said, and never met
Ah.
me an angry pot smoker.
No. That's why I'm so calm most of the time.
Exactly.
That's why I make stupid jokes.
Exactly. I
Deja vu,
mean,
that was the weirdest thing.
if you know, these people that are saying that we are high and drunk, have they ever seen Thomas Markle's drunken rants? I mean, are you kidding me?
Or Trevor's
Or Trevor's or Fiona's? Like, come on. And I'm pretty sure that there's no way Barbecue would be able to say half the crap she does if she wasn't drunk. I mean, I'm just assuming that.
Exactly.
But these people, like, what evidence are they presenting that says Barbecue is not bumping uglies with Junior? What? Because she has a husband? I don't think she does. But
Maybe
if
she
she
does want to
does,
bump uglies. Maybe she does want to.
I mean, even if
Yeah.
she does have, hello, Patricia, even if she does have a husband, that doesn't mean that she's not doing some freaky, creepy thing with Junior.
Oh.
What are they saying over there now? I listened to about 30 seconds, heard
They
them
we're
say,
all alcoholics. You just called it. They're just, digging at us and
I mean, and the fact that half of the things that she said in like the 5 minutes that I listened
she
to,
needs to pull up. Oh my God, this Meghan Markle's debacle. She thinks
you
she's
know,
something.
and I've been telling
Bring
everybody
your ass
she is
over
a
here,
loon.
bitch.
I've been telling everybody this person is a loon.
Pick up my link, you clowns. Here, let me
Since
drop it.
September, and nobody listened to me then. And
God, these
now,
people are clowns. I'm
now
trying to
you're
yell.
all knowing. Now
I'm
you
not
all
really angry, I'm
know.
just yelling.
Now you know that when I was saying she's a loon, what I was talking about. And then for 9 months, where's her international private investigator? Because
Braun.
she found, yeah, right. She found out what she knows
Braun.
about me from Glinda, because Glinda did a reading for me as a favor to someone, and in the process asked for my son's information in order to do a background check on him. An idiot that I am, who thought
What?
she was, yeah, I thought she was like, how harmless could she be? That was before I knew who she was. But yeah, that's how they found out my personal information, is because Glinda told them. And that means anybody who Glinda does a reading for, be careful, people. She will share your private information because she has no ethics.
Let me drop your link in the comments, and then yeah, they're real upset over there.
Yeah,
Bob,
I'm sure.
do you want to come up?
Hey, what's going on?
What up? What up?
What up? I figured I'd stop
Who
by
is
and
it?
say hi.
This is Mob Rat Hunter.
Hello,
He's
Rat
our
Hunter.
bodyguard
Yes,
for the evening.
you know my
Hi, how are
voice.
you?
Oh, good. I need one.
I,
God knows, because
no, I
now
don't
they're
know where
talking
to
about
know it
coming to
from,
visit
though.
me.
Oh, my
You
God.
mean you know it from somewhere else?
Yeah, I just don't know where, though. Oh, my God. I don't know if we sound like somebody or... Oh,
It's
my
the
God.
Jersey. It's the Jersey accent you hear.
Well, I'm a New Yorker, so... But,
That's what I mean. I can tell from your accent.
yeah.
But
Wow.
ironically, my other accent is Baltimore. So Michelle
Oh,
thinks, I feel Michelle feels that affinity, and now you can too, because I'm a Jersey
Yeah.
girl. I'm a Jersey girl who
yeah.
lived in Baltimore for a few years.
Oh, cool. All right. Now you're back in Jersey, or are you still in Baltimore?
Oh, I'm back in Jersey. You
Oh, I
can't
don't
stay in
blame
Baltimore long. I don't know how she does it.
you.
Who
But
knows?
I do know all about going home to call my dad on the phone.
What? What do you mean? They're
That's
calling family members?
No, that's
Oh.
Baltimore. That's my
Yeah,
Oh,
Baltimore
okay.
accent.
Oh,
going
I was
home
about
to
to
call
say,
my dad
no.
on the phone.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Going home to call my dad on the phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Candor can't believe you allowed a recommendation maybe. I don't give a fuck what Candor thinks, Smokey Roo.
I'm a
Oh, they're
psycho.
threatening to dox you right now. They're saying that they're going to.
They already have. What more are they going to do? They've already said my name.
What up?
They also claim to have a
Kennedy?
photo of me, which the photo underneath it says the name AMY. I'm pretty sure I know how to spell my name.
Yeah.
I mean, I just call me crazy and all. That's not me. This is me. This is
Candor
my
can't
face.
believe. Why do people leave the dumbest comments like I care like this? Candor can't believe you allow this or I don't give a fuck what Candor thinks. Wait,
And
you're
and
here. I'm finished with you.
can
Okay, so
someone
true. Like you're
can
right, not even
someone
sub, dude. Fuck out of here.
I'm a cunt? Or is
Oof.
she talking about MMD?
I don't know. Candor
I don't
can't
either.
believe you allow. I'm not Candor. Hold on. What's going on with this? Who are you, Psycho Red?
Oh, maybe she's saying she can't believe Candor allows MMD on MMD. That's
No.
on her channel. Candor is on her channel.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
things going on, but
Just
they
leave it.
doxed
Don't
you.
call
They
anybody.
doxed
They
you though.
doxed me. They doxed me. They doxed my kids. They doxed on X. They doxed my mother and mocked her, even though she just lost her husband of 70 some odd years a week before his 100th birthday. They're mocking my mother over on X. I mean,
Wow.
these people are
Yes,
sick.
it is. It is Tracy
Do-
Lords. Sorry, go
doxing
ahead.
is rat. Doxing is a form of ratting. Bottom line, they
Yeah,
want to be like that. They're gonna be like that. But yeah, I don't believe in that. Not where I come from. No way.
it, it's
Mm-hmm.
common sense that you don't do that shit unless you can back your shit up like crazy, and these people cannot.
Right.
She's talking about coming to visit my house. That's the other thing. I mean, I have this woman putting into public chats the threat that she's going to come visit me.
They
Well,
never do.
well, yeah, they never do. But the only reason I haven't acted with the police on this shit is because
Mhm.
in order to do that, you have to reveal your name. Well, by them revealing my name, guess what? They just took away their only protection. Because
Right.
now I have no reason not to do the police reports, not to go the next steps with the FBI, all of
Whoa,
which
whoa, whoa,
has been,
whoa!
yeah.
We don't rat here.
What?
I said, whoa, FBI. Oh, FBI. No
Yeah.
FBI.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Feds, what are we doing here?
it's the
Guys, said,
cyber
back it
crimes
up. Back it up. Scrap you.
because it's cyber crimes, and Junior is international.
Do you know who you're talking to? You're talking to Mob Rat Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't have a problem with.
I'm just
No,
joking.
she
I'm just
seems
teasing.
cool.
I
No,
mean, this
I'm
is
just teasing you guys.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, no,
they
she's cool.
start when they start threatening my kids. That's when you know you got to do what you got to do. Not for me. I mean, I've
Listen,
always said I never gave a shit about what they said about
you
me.
keep
When they threaten my
family,
kids,
kids out of it. All family and
yeah,
kids are off limits. That's it.
yeah.
There's no other way of saying it.
And
That's
these people, the
Yeah, they're going
irony of
after your kids.
all of this is that I got into defending Fiona because I said no one should do this shit to her kids that they were doing, that she claims people were doing to her kids. And that's why I got into this. And for
Mm-hmm.
them now to turn around and attack my kids after I defended her because of her kids, because they brought her kids into it. And now they're doing it to me, which just tells me she was the person who brought her kids into it in the first place.
All my bodyguards are here. Polly Jones is here too.
Paulie's cool. Paulie is
What up?
cool. I love
What up,
Paulie.
Polly? He stopped by in to say good night. Good night, Polly Donuts.
Hi, Paulie.
Night, Polly.
It's me, Michelle using Tracy Lords. I'm the Tracy Lords.
So what else are they saying over there, Michelle?
Okay.
Anything worthwhile?
I'm looking. They don't
I
like
mean, I
what we
can't
do.
imagine that they have anything reasonable to say.
No, it's all the same stupid shit. We're drunk. We're children. We're high. We're immature.
We're the children.
Yeah, really. Huh?
Not drunk.
We're the children.
Not high. I don't think
Right?
so. I mean, you seem pretty normal here.
Like I said,
Yeah.
if I was
You know what I mean?
high,
I mean, I
Yeah.
I'd
smoke my
probably be a
weed,
lot
you
less
know.
angry.
And the doom. We got all the
That's
bodyguards.
true. That's true.
I can smoke my.
But I'd really like them to present one piece of evidence. Like, I would love Barbecue's husband to come tell us what Thomas meant by saying he wanted to bump uglies with her. M, what is it? MH? Mob Hunter?
MRH. MRH.
MRH.
Yeah.
MRH. If someone
hmm
said to you they wanted to bump uglies, what does that mean to you?
To me, it sounds like they want to hook up with each other. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was
Right.
about to
Maybe I'm
say
wrong.
that means they want to bump uglies.
They want to
Yeah.
bump uglies. They want their private ugly
Yeah.
parts to
Yeah,
connect
Yeah.
right.
with one another, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
this woman says that I am unreasonable for believing her saying that, or her man saying that he wanted to bump uglies with her, I'm crazy to think that means that they're in a relationship.
Let me tell you who the guy is for background for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we all know who Meghan Markle is? You know who Meghan
Yeah.
Markle is?
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about her half brother Thomas. That's who
Okay.
we're talking about. Thomas Markle
Huh.
Jr. And our
Oh, got it.
recollections of Thomas don't get along. They
Got
don't
it.
they don't get along.
We don't get along because I started finding out how all the things
Yeah.
that they have been saying for 6 years are a lie.
There's a little
Right.
there's a little fuckery at foot.
Yeah. And they don't like that.
Yeah.
And they don't like it
Yeah.
because I'm ending their grift.
A lot of bullshit, a lot of jealousy, a lot of drama. You know what I mean? Like that's what
The
it's all
drama
about.
is
The drama
the
is insane.
it's insane. It's ridiculous. It's like the number of people they say that I am,
Yeah.
that I am capable of manipulating. So on the one hand, I'm powerless. On the other hand, I apparently manipulate the entire Megxit community. I'd
Yep.
love to know how I manage that.
You're a supervillain. You
I
took my
am.
spot.
I did. I
Wow.
beat you out
I was
as
the number one
the
supervillain
original
around here,
gangster supervillain.
and now recollections. She took my crown and my cape, and now
I
she's
did.
she's enemy number one, public
I
enemy number
am.
one around here. What the hell, man?
But you are still
Unbelievable.
the OG because whereas they would put a crown of victory and call you the greatest thing since sliced bread if you turned on me. Me
Right.
turning on you, nah, it won't get me anywhere because you're
Oh, I
still
ain't
the
turning on.
original. You're still the original bad guy.
You want to be my underboss?
too,
I
too
could
many
only be that
people.
at best.
You can
There's
do it.
too
I'm
many
just
I'm
people.
underboss.
Too many
I'm
people
just
on. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, I'm just their toy of the day. That's all. That's all
Yeah.
I wanted to say.
They move on. They do this to everyone. Once they're done with you, they do all this shit to you, and then they move on to the next one. They move on to
Yeah.
the next.
Too many
We've all
people are two
ganged up
faced.
together, and they don't like it.
Too many people are two faced on here. That's the problem.
And the other problem is too many people. It's not even that I actually would say it's not even that they're two-faced. It's just they have so many freaking identities, probably because they have that many personalities rolling around in their head that they just you can't say who anybody is because they're 4 different people with their
Right.
sock accounts, and their sock accounts have sock accounts.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
seriously.
sock accounts of sock accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
it's insane.
Yeah.
And how anybody can keep track of it all. Like I imagine that I had for a little while. I had
Right.
an account that I did that I was helping to protect someone who has
Right.
since turned on me, but I was trying to protect them and I was trolling the trolls for them with this account. I had 2 X accounts on my phone. I think I gave myself away 14 times or so before and they never caught it because I caught it real quick. But how these people managed to have this many accounts, I don't know, because I couldn't keep track of it for like a month. I had to take it
Yeah.
off my phone because I kept screwing up. I don't know how they do it.
I don't know. Too many people have too much time on their hands. That's what I think. I mean,
I agree.
making all these, you know what I mean? Like, I have no time for
Absolutely.
that. I have no time. I come on
Absolutely.
here for entertainment. I come on here to laugh, but that's it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, all the other bullshit's just crazy.
And I
People
think
have
it's
no life.
also because
Hmm.
they depend on this for their income. Like this is how they make money. This is their money. They don't make
Exactly.
money elsewhere.
Exactly.
They
Right.
don't have anything else. So if
Right.
they get called out, they have to defend themselves. They have to do all this work because they don't have anything else. I mean, although I will say Meghan Markle's debacles must be making a pretty decent living off of mocking and tormenting me.
Hmm.
I think that's her only thing right now, right?
Pretty
What does she
much.
talk about?
She talks about Meghan every now and then.
What does she talk about? Where did she come from? Somebody was asking in the comments section where I came from. I was here first.
You were.
Assholes.
You were here like you can only be the original villain if you were originally a part of the community.
Right. Like, where
No
did
matter
Michelle
what
pop up
community,
from? She's a
no
sugar.
matter
No
what
matter
community,
what.
Fuck out of here.
no matter what community you come from, there's always bullshit. There's always
Yeah.
bullshit. No matter what community, it's just the same. It's like the same shit but different community.
Yeah. You're
You know
absolutely
what I
right.
mean? It is. It's the truth.
I actually like, just for fun, I don't like, comment or have a channel or anything like that, but
Yeah.
I like doing my nails. And so I watch a lot of nail channels. And every now and then you realize there's drama in amongst them.
I
Like,
got a comment real quick. I see a comment and
even they have drama.
I got to answer this comment. I'm so sorry. Let me answer this
No,
real quick.
do it.
Lady Luck, Flop and Michelle fell out because Flop thought she could use the research, but it wasn't even Michelle's research. No, that had nothing to do with me. My vote, I was outvoted. I don't have anything to do with the shit that Flop did or anything like that. That has nothing to do with me. Whatever she wants to say is fine, but that has nothing to do with me, and it's not my research, and it wasn't hers to use either. Okay, that's it.
Well, I gotta
And I
say
don't use it.
about Flop. Did people see Flop's live the other day? Was it yesterday? Where
Did not.
it was all about forgiveness and not not harping on things and moving on and this, that, and the other thing. The hypocrisy was rampant there.
Yeah, there was behind the scenes stuff going on that I couldn't. There's nothing I can do about it. It was enough. Enough was enough. Just don't worry about it. Everything's fine. But that's not. It had nothing to do with me. So now Lady Luck's talking about her. Oh, Lady Luck, I bet you she is Flop. What's up, Pat?
No, I think Lady Luck has been good.
It
She
says
was in
seems like
my.
it was a good live Flop did. I didn't see it though. I'm just
Oh,
reading
it
the
was a good
comments.
live that Flop did? No,
Yeah.
well, Flop. Let's talk about Flop. Flop, as the Duchess of
You said I'm not.
Narcessic proved, is also Duchess Sick of It All, which is Riordan, whatever her name is. And on Flop's live last night, she started talking about how, if you tell someone once or twice that they're misunderstanding you and they still get mad, oh, Graham's here. Oh, now the gang is all here. And it
That's
has
actually
gone to shit.
completely.
It's
It's
true.
exactly what happened, except it had nothing. But it was the opposite. It was the opposite.
Well,
We
I
had to
don't
keep
know.
proving our fucking selves. It's
I'm
crazy.
lost.
Yeah, Graham. Things did go to shit when Graham left, but when Graham
Graham, get
passed.
here, Graham.
But meanwhile, Duchess Sick of It All DM'd me, and in this DM, she's like, "You're just mad because I'm not Flop." I said, "I could care less if you're Flop. I move on. I don't care if that's who you say you are. I don't care
Oh
who
my
you are.
god.
I'm telling you, this is what's going on, and you're playing into Fiona's hand." And she went off on me for like paragraphs, and then blocked me. So much for Flops. If people tell you that they're misunderstanding, if you tell them that they're misunderstanding you and they don't let it go, then that's their problem. Well, I told Flop very politely multiple times that she was misunderstanding me, and she kept going.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who these people are, so
It's best.
honestly, I don't know who they are. I'm
Look
lost
at
to this
you.
one. But
Imagine the most
So
ridiculous
many people,
people,
so
and
many
that's them.
characters.
Yeah.
gotcha.
And you know them. You know them. Even if you don't know who we're talking about, you know them because you've probably seen 1,000 people just like this over the years. Because
Right.
Oh,
they're
that
predictable.
listen. Oh, with 100%, 1,000. I
Yeah.
mean, forget it. Of course,
Yeah.
it's just the way it is in life. I mean, but on here especially, God,
But they're
this is
all the
not.
same.
Too many people think it's real life. I mean, too many people think it's like real
Yep.
life shit.
You're
You know what I
right.
mean? They take it too far, too far. That's the problem.
And that's why, when they brought my kids into it, that's when, hey, now you've crossed the lines. And
Exactly.
It's the same shit in your community, guys. Same thing. The same kind
yeah,
of shit with
it
the
is.
kids.
Oh
The whole
yeah,
thing. It's the same exact shit. It's just a
exactly.
different group
We
of
have the
people.
same shit. We have the same shit in our community.
And you have to wonder, do these people not have family that they care about, or is it that they know that we're too good to do that crap? That they can do it with immunity? Do they not care about their own family? Do they have family? Are they people who their family has already told them, get the fuck away from us because you're a lunatic?
A little bit of everything. It's a mixed bag of shit. It is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag of shit, and unfortunately, that's what it is.
And there's nothing you
Mm,
can do about it. And you know, even if I do, because I'm screaming and yelling that I'm going to go to the police, I probably won't, because I just don't really care that much. But I should, because they're threatening my kids. But
Yeah.
you know, at the end of the day, these people, if they're going to sit there and go that route, it only makes them look bad.
They say you're working for Megan.
Oh my God, they've been saying that for months.
They said that to me forever. They told me, "Where'd you go, Emma? Where'd you go?"
I think I heard some warbling
Something
on his
happened.
line. I think it
Oh,
was
he had
his
to go.
audio. Yeah.
So maybe he'll be back. Patrick, you want to come up? Hannah Doom, you want to come up? Anybody want to come
Yeah,
up?
but they're sitting there saying that
Yeah.
I work for Megsy.
Yeah.
Why? Because
They told yeah, her and Harry were funding my gaming channel. I love it. Morons. They lie so much. How can they still listen? And the thing is, I'm noticing something. There's a lot of new names that I don't know in this chat. So these people have no idea what's going on. So they're probably fresh, like, oh my God.
yeah,
And they're
but
starting to
Graham's
believe
here.
this shit.
But Graham's here. Hold on a second. I'm just going to switch my
Oh, they're
audio.
mad Graham's here. At least
Oh, of
Princess
course they
Carol
are.
is.
Oh, of course they are. And that's why I love it that he is. All right, hold on. I'm just going to change my audio.
Okay. I remember we all had a good time making fun of Hasballs and Megsy. So do I, Blue Butterfly 2044. What are we worried about? Just I'm worried. About what? Yeah, we used to have fun until Fiona and Trevor. Until Fiona and Trevor is when we stopped having fun. Oh, what's up, Angela? Hey. Oh, we lost Recollections. What just happened? Good to see you. Recollections. Where is everybody going? Are you coming back, Recollections? There she is. She's back. Okay.
Yes,
You back?
I'm back. Sorry. Yeah. Can you hear me?
You're all good. They're saying we're nuts. Ignore them. They said they're nuts. Ignore them. Yes, I wish they would. I wish they would.
Exactly. I wish that they would ignore me. Please do. Ignore me and just forget my name. I'd be happy. But they just don't want to go that route.
Oh, Candor's talking about asylums and shit. Yeah, your ass should be right in one, Candor.
And
they're just shitting on everybody.
How long were they trying to put oh no, that was you guys. They were trying to put Donna in an asylum.
Yeah, hold on real quick. I watched your video too. The other day, your post. Oh, I'm talking to Not Afraid to Stand Alone. Her name is Angela. Everybody say hello to Angela.
Hello, Angela. Yeah, these are my peeps. These are people from New Jersey, New York.
Yep, they sure are. Okay, so Lee, are you really talking about
That's
bullying
Porny
people?
Owl.
That's what you do, Lee. Porny Owl. And then she asked me to not call her Porny Owl anymore, and I said, okay, I'll leave her alone. Yep. And she's starting shit again. See, they don't want that. They don't want us to leave them alone.
And again,
keep the shit up.
We'll
talk about you as long as we want.
Every single one of them, that the Braun, Porny Owl, they are all part of that Discord that was essentially their, training ground to be able to be their own squad. They want the Markles want a squad just like the Sussex squad.
Jeez. Well, they better start paying better money, because if this is what they're paying for, holy hell, they'll never get anywhere with this. Oh, jeez. I mean, seriously, if you guys really listen to these people, it's the shit that comes out of their mouth. It really is. And they're all so brainwashed that they can't believe this shit. They can't believe it. There's no way.
Well, that's my question. Like, people like Jane. Jane seems like a perfectly normal person. Does she believe this?
I have a
Or
question
does-
because I have not seen Jane since. I explained to her the receipts, and she has not seen her since. So, Jane, hopefully you wisened up, ma'am.
Well, that would be a nice thought.
I doubt it, though.
I doubt it too.
I don't think she liked me showing her face. I specifically told Fiona that I was to be buried in the Third Reich plot of land in the graveyard. I'm laying to rest with a bunch of Nazis.
Well, and that was that. I think that's another thing that I did today that pissed them off.
And
Is I played Junior's words about Israel.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure that pissed them off. But hey, they're his words.
They
Not
don't
mine.
like it. Oh, and now they're saying Yankee Wally must be protected at all times. Oh yeah. Now they're probably gonna blame that shit on us. That was Fiona.
Well, they already
Fiona and
tried.
Trevor.
They already tried to blame that on me, and I said,
See how they exploit Yankee Wally like that? Like they own
Oh.
her?
"Well, you were the one that opened my eyes to her being the gatekeeper."
It's crazy.
It is
It's crazy.
because it's true.
It is
Because
very
when
true.
when you go back, and when I heard you say that, and because of course I wasn't around the Mexican community when all that went down for real, so I didn't see it as it happened. But
Oh yeah, it's
going
okay.
back, you don't see it unless like when you pointed it out. Then I went back and I was like, oh shit.
Like I knew exactly. You can tell what's going on if you go back and watch. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
wait a second, and then it all
Yeah.
starts clicking.
Yeah, because from me as like the outside where I heard Fiona was Wally's big defender, and she was the one trying to stop the abuse against Wally and this and that.
Mhm.
So I just assumed it was true. Why wouldn't I assume
We
it was
all
true?
did. We all did.
Yeah.
I did.
But once you pointed it out, I was like, oh, like once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Yep.
You can't unsee what they do. And I tried to show it today, how they use these accounts that abuse them just for the purposes of being able to say, I'm a victim.
Yeah.
Well, come on. Can someone explain to me why Fiona and Meghan Markle's debacles are the only two Megxiteers that have had home invasions in the last 6 months?
Well, we know Fiona's was definitely not a home invasion because she recorded it herself, and that
Yeah.
didn't make any damn sense.
No,
I
it didn't.
don't know what happened with Meghan Markle's debacle's home invasion. Do you know anything about that?
I do. It was supposedly 5 armed gunmen. And all she has as proof is a photo.
And she lived through that. What do they come there for? They
She
didn't do
did.
their job, apparently.
Apparently they weren't good at what they do. But that's why she says she has, someone held a gun to her head or whatever. But
Jeez. What was
but-
that about? Were they sugars?
yeah, of
Armed
course.
sugars.
Of course
the
they were
fuck?
armed sugars. And, probably as looking as much like armed sugars as the ones that came to Fiona. But
Raging Meghan Markle fans with
right. I noticed they're going to Spain and they're going to Australia, not to the UK or the US.
yeah. So the one that had home invasion, in my opinion, somebody stole something from these people, and those people came to get their shit back. That's what it looked like to me. And you could even hear them speaking Spanish, like, "Give me my
Yes.
phone, you stole, bitch."
Yeah. And they said that it was all some, it was all
Sugars.
some, it's a scam in Europe that they say this.
No,
it's
bullshit.
a scam in your house when you do this.
But I thought they were sugars, right? So
Yeah,
were they
right.
sugars, or were they
Scammers.
iPhone scammers?
Right. Which
Uh-huh.
one?
Yeah.
You got to take your pick there.
And then the one time, actually, yes, the police came looking for me, but I outsmarted them and had it away on my toes.
But
I love Ghost Graham.
But the home invasion of Meghan Markle's debacles,
They're
what her
bullshit
evidence-
stories for just attention. Make
But
people
her
think that
evidence is
people are coming
even
to get 'em.
better than Fiona's. Her evidence is a grainy photo that looks like it's from a security camera of two people in a car. That's it.
Bye.
That's all she's got.
We're the 5 armed men.
That's the evidence she has. That
If you got
5
5 armed gunmen
gunmen.
walking up on your
Yeah.
ass, you're probably gonna be dead. That's just
Right.
they're there for a reason.
Yep.
Like,
And
they're
it's
just
not-
gonna be like, oh hi, and leave.
And it's not Meghan Markle.
It's Meghan Markle, Prince Harry.
Yeah, right. But that's the other thing is that
Chris
she said the
Boozy.
reason she has to have a reason for them to have come to her house, right?
Yeah. If
Her
anybody came to her
reason-
house, then this girl pissed off somebody or her husband did. Or
Well, no,
showed
her-
somebody something.
Her explanation for it is that she gave Thomas Markle a tip on his show, and that's why they came after her.
Get the is this isn't she the one that's been shot?
Apparently, shot. Was she shot, or did they just hold a gun to her head?
They should that too. I don't know, all kinds of things she said happened to
How
her.
do you keep freaking track of it all?
What is she doing? She's been shot twice, shot at twice, gun to her head, knife.
Wasn't
to her
she knifed?
throat.
Yeah, she was knifed too.
Yeah, that too.
Now
Man,
that
you
says
must
to
be a
me,
bitch. Everybody wants to kill your ass. What is wrong with you?
if
Excuse
you
me,
have
unalive.
that many negative experiences,
Why
you
does so
gotta
many
sit
people
back and
unalive
wonder
this
about your
woman?
life choices.
Oh, now they're threatening to call the FBI on us. Get the
good.
FBI involved. Oh,
good.
shit, the FBI again. Oh,
Well,
the old
you know
geezer,
what?
the old geezer that I've been calling Arnold. He wants us to go to. They're gonna call the FBI.
Well, I'm not even going into that
Fucking
nonsense
FBI.
with the old geezer. But you know what's funny is all these these non-American citizens want to call the FBI. I'm pretty sure the FBI is going to take my.
They're gonna
report.
lock their asses up for misuse. Is what they're gonna do.
Yeah, exactly. And that'll be fun.
Dog.
That's my dog. Yes, Guinness. He wants my attention. He's sitting here saying, "Oh,
My
I
dog
see
makes
why."
the same noises.
No, he's sitting here
Let me
because
check
I have
back.
green
Oh, there's,
beans.
There's Annabelle, fortune cookies.
Oh, and she's saying I've bullied her. Where the hell did I ever bully her? I used to be
You're
a
the
paid
most
member on her
obnoxious-
freaking channel.
They can't like I got bullied. Like, aren't you supposed to be adults? Like, you can't handle this shit.
Still up here. She should be
Well, they
affected
can't.
by the
Well, you know, it's very hard to
When was the
handle
last
this
time
shit.
you got some D, Candor? He is so deprived. That's what his problem is. He's talking about people not getting it on. You're never getting it.
This is porn.
Sorry.
It's midnight somewhere in the world.
Oh God, they're getting dirty
What
over
time
there.
is it? What time is it for her? Isn't it like 7 in the morning? She's been up all night with this.
She's oh jeez. She has.
Because
Because
she's in Australia.
Yeah, let me check. I don't know exactly where she is. Oh, she's in Brisbane.
I don't
No,
know.
she's in Perth. Is that where
I have
she
no
is?
clue. Well, there have been people who have questioned her accent.
It's 9:46 a.m. Depending on where she is. She could be. Wait a minute. Let me see Perth. It's 7:47 a.m. if that's where she is.
Well, so
What are you?
and she's been doing this for 3 hours.
Yeah, she has not stopped. Why? We only came on here to make fun of them, but they are very upset about something. And Trevor, that Trevor looks like he's in big fucking trouble. Can you see him all sweaty? His red nose is back. It's not a good look, Trevor.
He looks to be a little on the panicked side.
He looks very panicked.
And, you know, maybe the fact that he's, you know, got what, 170,000 subs and his all of his videos get 2,000 views. Maybe that's the reason for the panic.
Oh, look, wait a second. Now, an old geezer says, do the FBI get involved in this kind of stuff? LOL. And the answer is no, they don't.
Well,
The
they
answer
do
is
if it's
no.
cyber. If it's
No,
cyber,
you can't say this person hurt my feelings and call the FBI on them. That's not how it works.
no.
Now, if
But if there are legitimate threats, like you know, Junior threatening my life on a live that he was on video, yeah. They get involved in that.
yeah.
And because of that,
live them.
There is a
Multiple times.
FBI cyber division, you know, report of this that, you know, all I have to do is the next time they do something, which now that they have doxed my family, that would count, where, you know,
It's the crazy
they're
koalas.
nuts.
They really
nuts.
are. What's going on with Letitia? Somebody, she's lost her channel. She got 4 copyrights. Somebody said in the comments.
Letitia?
Yes.
For what?
She said in these comments, Nan, I think, that Lady Letitia had a week left and that they're shutting her channel down. They gave her a week's notice. And it's because of having copyrights. But what?
What copyrights? She talks about people like she doesn't play. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Didn't she play something of Trevor's?
I don't know who it is. Something about Madge. Is there a Madge or an owl or a black owl?
Maggie the Black Owl. Yeah.
Somebody
But
in
I
the
didn't-
comment said that she was striking her channel.
I'd be
Letitia.
surprised if Maggie was. Oh, Letitia was striking Maggie?
No, Madge
Madge
was
was
striking
striking-
Letitia.
That's interesting.
But I don't know. That's just what I saw in the grapevine in the comment section.
Huh.
Is she a sugar?
Letitia or Maggie?
Madge.
No, Maggie is not. And that's all Diddy related. That's like related to Diddy
Jaguar
and
Right shit.
Jaguar, right?
Jaguar,
Yeah.
Diddy, yeah.
Yep. I mean, both of them have been in the Megxit community, like tangentially, but any issue between the two of them is Diddy related. Diddy and Jaguar related. But Letitia, that was what it was. Letitia did a reaction video to Trevor's interview with Dan Wooten. And Trevor was courting her to be one of his, you know, little satellite channels for a while there. Yeah, it's over the Jag issue. I think so too, Texas Kit Kat.
Okay,
That's
so
Jag.
yeah, it looks like it says there's a title. It says my 4th strike from Maggie. My channel most likely will be removed. What the hell? And why are you playing with Trevor? Look,
Well,
everybody's had ample warnings. I can't help you guys at this point.
that's true.
Keep playing with fire.
Yep.
Keep playing with
true.
fire.
You have warned everybody, and that's why I say.
He takes your credibility and turns it into dog shit.
Yep.
So
While
have fun
walking
with
away
that.
himself, because of course he makes you do all of his dirty work so that he can walk away.
Absolutely.
So that he can walk away and said, "Oh, I don't engage in this. I don't do this
on
bullshit."
there right now with the demon dictator and Leah. Oh, he's gonna be all concerned. Let me see if I can get your channel. Blah blah blah. Fuck you, Trevor.
Wait a minute, is Candor now on his own live?
No,
Or Trevor?
Trevor. I'm sorry. Trevor's on here. What did I say? I'm losing it.
No, you might have said it. I just wasn't.
Okay, so Lady Letitia. This was 5 hours ago. Leah, the demon dictator. I don't know who that is. And Trevor. Who's the demon dictator?
I don't have a clue.
Oh no.
Some royal gossip.
Sounds like another awesome. Who is this?
Is that Meghan Markle's debacles? Barbecue?
I wish to see myself.
Oh, that sucks,
Yeah,
man.
She became a member,
Leah.
Trevor, and she became a member to the channel, and I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you. There's so much to come out, and you're covering that. And she might not like it, but we want you to continue.
I mean, is she straight up just taking her shit? Why is she taking her shit that she can copyright her like this? Don't do that. I mean, it's
I
not
don't
cool
know.
to copyright people, but it's also not cool to steal their content. I don't like that shit.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, there's a common sense line that,
Right.
you know, if you're reacting to someone or if you are, you know, legitimately playing someone's clip and it's 2.5 minutes instead of 2 minutes, interrupting it just because it then qualifies for fair use. I mean, I think that's ridiculous. And I'm not even copywriting the Freak Show for playing my live during my live. I'm not. Go ahead, knock yourselves out. If that's what you think is going to help you, you do
Oh
you.
no! Hold on. Emergency situation right here. Emergency
What?
situation right here. We have a comment in Letitia's chat from Trevor from 1 hour ago. It says, "You piece of shit, Trevor. I've tried to give you advice, but you aren't listening. The title of the video is not going to help you keep your channel.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, okay, Trevor. How about
That
you
tells
go
me
eat a
who's
dick?
that
How about
that
that?
tells me who's doing the copyright strikes.
Oh, it sure
And if
does.
Letitia thinks it's
Letitia thinks
anyone
it's Matt.
other than Trevor, she's gravely mistaken. Because I couldn't imagine Maggie copyright striking her. But that tells me right there that the person who struck her channel is Trevor.
You son of a bitch, Trevor. Hey, what up, Kaz?
Hey, Kaz.
Yeah, he's white knighting. Yeah. So allegedly he is on. Yeah, he was on today. But the thing is that she was on 5 hours ago. So only an hour ago he left a comment in the message.
And that was well, he was also, I mean,
So
and
that
then he's
had to
also
have been after.
he was also, before that he was on MMD. Before that he was listening to me. So this man does nothing but this all day, every day. Do not, confuse the issue that this man is, he doesn't care about this shit. He's not doing any of this. He's doing all of it.
What the fuck does he need she need his help for?
Well, because
she got copyrights. What's that going to do? What is Trevor going to do? Kaz in the house.
Stop copyright
Everybody loves the beautiful Kaz. Unbelievable.
Well, if she followed him, he wouldn't strike her.
Oh no, you're being played.
Completely. It's like, what is it? It's like
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so angry.
It's like what they used to do, like when they would, I think it's a mob thing too. Like, they create the problem and then they're the solution. It's
exactly.
Like they
they troll you.
Exactly.
They troll the shit out of you, and then they're like, "Oh, I see that you're having problems with the same trolls that troll us. We'll help you," and it's really them.
Right.
It's really them.
Exactly.
Just like you were saying about Meghan Markle's, Samantha today, about how she's making her own evidence. They make their own evidence. It's them.
Yep.
And I'm like, that's probably where they're learning this shit from. They're teaching them how to do it. Maybe Trevor and Fiona are teaching Samantha and Junior. Who knows? Who knows? Allegedly.
I think Samantha has been doing this for 6 years, so I don't think so. But that's just me.
Knows, Unbelievable. Because that's definitely what Trevor does. He'll troll himself.
Yep. And then say he's the
lie
victim.
And say people are doing things to him, and they're not. They're not.
Yep. And what happened to Flop's, cease and desist? What happened to Gertie's lawsuit? Yeah. What happened to the bounty that Trevor paid to find out who Atalanta is, that he's apparently paid multiple times because people found evidence that he did the same thing 3 years ago. So where was that paid bounty that was going to reveal to us who Atalanta was?
Exactly.
And how do his followers not realize that after all this time, he still hasn't told them who Atalanta is?
Right.
Even though he's gotten the evidence.
With you today.
Well, to me, that's right.
He's got to save it. He's got to save it so he can keep blaming people.
That's true.
Because if he wouldn't be able to blame you if he said who it was, right?
That's true. You're right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Kat has been in those chats. She was watching.
He doesn't say it's me. And he doesn't say it's me. He lets Braun do it. So that way next week he can have Lee say it's someone else.
Exactly.
That keeps it as that, consistent schmear out there that, next week it's someone else and the week after it's someone else.
Right.
I think he's Atalanta, Kaz.
She's
allegedly,
convinced.
in my opinion. Convinced. Do your own research and
I'm going to be honest.
I
was to that point before, but I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know. And I'm not going to. Who the fuck knows at this point? Jesus.
I think it's interesting that Atalanta hates me. Now, why would Atalanta hate me?
Oh, I don't know that. I don't.
Why would Atalanta hate me when I am
Yeah, I thought about this too. And
Obviously.
Atalanta's much smarter than Trevor, especially with everything. You're right. No, you're right.
Is he?
They are. Trevor's a
Well,
moron.
it's easy to look smart about things
Yeah, but he can't type.
when you're creating your own evidence.
Yeah.
He looks smart because he creates his own evidence.
I'm hearing you out. I'll hear you out. I'm hearing you out. Oh, she's still
And
going.
here's another thing. How come Atalanta not only hates me, but when I said I believe that Atalanta is actually doing Trevor's job for him by posting on, if she comes on, I'm off. I'm not speaking to that woman.
Oh, don't worry.
If she comes on,
Don't worry.
No, I'm sorry. I was talking.
Megan. Oh, Jesus. Debacles. No. Now she's going to be like, no, we've been on here for an hour. We're tired.
Yeah,
We're tired.
I'm wrapping
here
up.
in the comments.
I've had a long day.
Yeah, to listen to you.
I've had a long day.
Yeah.
But if Atalanta is opposed to Trevor, how come he keeps replaying Trevor's threats? I'm not gutless Meghan Markle's debacles. I consider you trash, and I don't discuss trash or speak to trash. I made that quite clear that after... Who do you think it is, Maliger? After today, I was done discussing you, your channel, your trash, your nonsense. You've doxed my children, and now you are clean your house. What the hell are you even talking about? Keep threatening me. Keep saying you know where I live, Meghan Markle's debacles. Keep doing it, please. Please do. I came after you. I never came after you. All I did was say that you are his creepy girlfriend. You are. He told us that. That's all I ever said. You did. You doxed me today, Meghan Markle's debacles. Keep going. Keep going. Keep putting it in writing. I can't wait. I did go after you. How? By saying you're Junior's creepy girlfriend? You are his creepy girlfriend. He said you two are gonna go bump uglies. That's all I ever said about you. And if you can't take that, tough shit.
That's true. You can't take it, tough shit. That's a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Big deal.
So he says he
Big
wants
deal.
to bump
You
uglies
have
with
been
you,
the
Meghan
only.
Markle's
You have
debacle.
made a bigger
she has
deal
a
out of
giggle.
this than I ever
Big
did.
deal.
If you aren't his girlfriend, why do you give a shit? Who's Maliger?
Said you were going
Who does
to put her
Maliger
address
say?
out. You're putting
Maliger
somebody's
knows-
picture out that's not her. So
That's
what are you
not
doing?
me, you
what are you
moron.
doing?
I know how to spell my name, and my name is spelled A-I-M-E-E. It's not spelled A-M-Y, you moron.
Yeah, Bronza. Why do you guys let Braun?
That
make
wasn't Braun. That was
stupid.
Lee. That was Porny
or
Owl.
Lee, whatever? It's one. They
Either
they
one.
have
They're
the
one
same
and the
brain
same.
sometimes. They
They
share the
pretty
same
much
brain
do.
cell sometimes.
They do.
They're fighting over it.
You're right, Julianne. She really isn't worth my time.
Who is
Onianus? Oh, they say that they know who Atalanta is and that it's on their channel. What's your channel?
Let me go see how I get it in the chat. Get to me. Here I am. Everybody, please smash the like button.
Meghan Markle's debacles. Tell me, what does it mean to bump uglies? What does that mean? Because I showed today.
Back. Oh, let her back in. Let me let her back in. She's fine. My Red Hunter. She'll be back in 60 seconds. She'll be back in 60 seconds.
Okay, that's fine. I showed today how she was the one that got the nickname from Thomas Markle Jr. of barbecue. And all I did was say they are in some creepy relationship because he said,
oh my God.
He said
no,
barbecue.
Hold on, stop this real quick right now. No, dumbass. It's a fucking moron. Don't listen to this fucking person right
Is
here.
Maliger of Oniatus another one of your Satanists?
It's a bullshit. It's bullshit.
Is that like yesterday, the one that came onto your channel?
I think it's fucking Ren. Are you fucking Ren or are you Ren or Slime? No, you know. That's okay. I'll unblock her. Just get rid of this one. Bullshit. You're fucking bullshit. You guys are the biggest bullshit artists on the planet.
And I think it's ironic that Atalanta started saying shit about me being Aunt Maddie, which I never said I was. I, in fact, denied it, and no one listened to me. I denied it repeatedly, but no one listened to me. And then Atalanta starts bitching about, making fun of Maddie. And then one of Trevor's cronies said to me, "It's your fault that they're abusing Aunt Maddie." Well, it's not my fault. And that tells me that Trevor had them do that because Atalanta was saying shit about Maddie.
That's okay. I put her back. Meghan Markle's the bot goes, you can come back. She's gonna flip out and say I blocked her. So did she just block me?
Way to go, mob rat. Way to cause more drama. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
This is the drama filled one right here. Hold on, did she block me? Don't block me. I didn't. It was an accident. Mob.
Yes, Julianne.
He's
Yes,
being a good
Julianne.
mod. He's being a very good mod.
Yes, Julianne. It is ironic that there's 37,000 subs and only 1,000 views for her nonsense. Maybe because she doesn't have anything to say that anyone wants to hear.
That's interesting. How come
hey,
like me?
Meghan Markle's
views
debacle.
like me, Meghan Markle's debacle. How come you got 38,000 subs and you get views like me? That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. And Meghan Markle's debacle is what happened to the financial information you were going to reveal about Harry. Yeah, that was all bullshit too. Because you make shit up.
Because they're liars. This Maliger is bullshit. Fucking morons. They're just throwing straws. Gripping straws. Picking random.
They throw spaghetti at the wall and hope some
spaghetti
of it
at the wall. It's not real. Stupid.
And Julianne, poor Julianne, all she is a fan who listens to this shit. Julianne, you need to start your own channel. All she is a fan. And let me see, she's been accused of being you, me, Gertie Rude, you name it. And they've said Julianne is her.
You know, and she's been drug everywhere, and she comes back strong as fuck every time.
Yep.
Right, Julianne? Julianne was tough on my ass. You won me over, though.
She was.
She won me over.
But you won her over. It's the same. Julianne did the same thing I did. She actually stopped and listened eventually. And when you listen, you realize that it all freaking adds up. And the fact that they sit there and they do lives every 3 months saying, we're going to finally reveal it. And nobody reveals shit.
It's the big reveal.
Yep.
Today we got all the information. We have all the proof.
We are going to show you
pull through. We have all the identities. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
fucking.
And all they do is say, but we still can't tell you who it is because we still don't know. We're just showing you the same police letters that we showed you 6 months ago. Only now we're reading them to you, or now we're going to do something else with them.
Nothing. It's a lie.
Nothing.
Yeah. So how do they explain that? How do they explain it? They won't. They deflect and they start talking about personal ass shit.
Yep.
They won't answer the questions.
And Julianne has seen it all. Julianne has seen it all. She's been through it all. She heard it all over and over.
Oh, man.
Julie Angels.
How many comments, questions, or concerns?
It's been a long day.
It has.
And my poor dog.
I think we'll drop off.
Yeah.
Now.
My poor dog. I took him out before when I was in the break. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he knows I'm talking about him. And he's like looking at me like, enough of this already, Mom. Yeah, the dog that gets he's so spoiled. People know of him being a spoiled little pup. But Thomas Markle Jr. is out there saying I beat him.
Oh, that's rude. Shut up, Thomas. You know that's not true. What the fuck is wrong, people?
He also says I beat my kids, and what was it that he said? I beat my mother.
Jeez.
My 93-year-old mother could and would still beat my ass.
Thomas Markle, you beat your sister, Megan.
I think that's a problem. Is he didn't.
Right.
If she'd gotten a spanking once or twice in her life, maybe we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, really. Same thing for Harry. Same thing for Harry, though, right?
Yep. Same thing.
All you gotta do is discipline your children, everybody.
Yeah. Otherwise you get Megsy. Otherwise you get Megxit. And then you get people like me and Michelle doing out here, just trying. Yeah, you were on the fence too, Kit Kat, Texas Kit Kat. You weren't on the fence. You know, you've known what's up for a while now. Oh yeah, I'm beating everyone.
We're beating everyone. Yes, Steve.
Well, you know,
well.
Mob Rat Hunter, you would like the video of Thomas Markle Jr. What does he say? That I beat my mother until she starches my butt plug?
Yeah, everybody give
What
us
is
up MRH. Yeah, check him out. Maybe we can send him on a mission. Do you want a side job? Do you want a side investigation?
I know a guy.
Done.
I
Well,
know a guy. That's what my
yeah.
brother always says. And my brother
I know
actually
a
does
guy.
know people.
I know a guy.
It's
Thank
past
you for
1 a.m.,
coming on.
Julianne. And let me tell you, Julianne, you have done a trooper's duty today.
Yeah,
Julianne has been with us, since like 1 o'clock this afternoon?
She really has.
She has. You are a
She has.
trooper, Julianne.
You're a trooper, Julianne.
You poor thing.
I'll take you with me one day, girl. I won't forget the little people.
That's
I'm just
right.
kidding. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna take you with me when I go to the nut house. That's where I'm gonna end up.
And that's what they're going to send me.
Jeez.
Not because I'm crazy, but because they're going to drive me crazy.
Right, they do. They do. Because it's the ridiculousness of it. Like the shit that they say, it's like, Jesus Christ, what the hell are you talking about? It's just so nuts. Like, oh
little
gosh.
people.
The little people.
All right. Well, Meghan Markle's debacle seems to be done. So now today, I said it was going to be the last day that I talk about them. So I came on here and I talked to you, Michelle, just because I want everybody to come see your live and they can now see my face.
Yep, there it is.
There
Smiling
it is. There's my face.
faces.
And I don't go on camera during my videos because usually I do them after a long day of work and I'm just too freaking tired.
Exactly.
Oh, thank you, Lady Luck. Yeah, see, I thought Lady Luck was a good person. Lady Luck, thank you. My daughter is lovely, although they've never seen her. They're going off of a photo of her in a Halloween costume where she's dressed like Snoopy. So I'm not really sure what they're going on there.
I'm sorry, Lady Luck. I'm sorry. I think I just called you somebody. I'm not sure. Did I call her?
You did, and I knew you were wrong. I said you were wrong. But
I'm so sorry.
But yeah, the fact that they can sit here and go after a teenage kid who's like, she was in high school at the time.
Right.
They're sitting there. No, she wasn't in high school. She was a freshman in college at the time. But going after her and sitting there and saying crap about her because she's dressed like Snoopy in a Halloween costume, and they're going to say that shows that she's a circus freak. Go away.
You're assholes. They just try to.
Yeah. Well, this has been
I'm
a
going
fun day.
to sleep.
And Julianne Lewis gets an absolute
Gold star
award, gold star today.
Where's Kaz? Is Kaz around? She's here.
Kaz has been around too. She's been around all since 1 o'clock too.
Yeah. All right, everybody, we're pulling the plug for this evening. Everybody, go to sleep. Tomorrow will be another day.
They'll have more tomorrow. This is my last hurrah on this nonsense. This woman can now take it and shove it up her butt. She had a chance to come back and chat. She'll probably do another live. For fuck's sake.
She'll cry about getting blocked, but I put you back, so don't cry. You were gone for a short amount of time.
60 seconds.
Yeah, short amount of time. She was fine.
All right,
everybody. Good night. Thank you. Our recollections may vary.
Thank you for having me on. Thank you, everybody, for putting up with this nonsense today. But starting tomorrow, it is. I agree, Texas Kit Kat. Starting tomorrow, I'm back on Meghan Markle and enough with this nonsense. And the Markles. The Markles aren't getting off scot-free.
Everybody, please check out Our Recollections May Vary. Also check out Mob Rat Hunter right here as well. All right, I'm getting off. All right, everybody, please smash the like button.
Have a good night. Have a good night, everyone.
Share if you would like. Subscribe if you have not, if you would like. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.